God says, "It was hard to get this to you in time. God fought for 2 hours to reach you. Don't ignore now." Listen closely, because what you are hearing right now carries a weight that cannot be delayed or brushed aside. And if you feel something stirring inside your heart, it is because I have been reaching for you with relentless love that refused to give up even when everything around you tried to silence my voice. I pushed through every distraction, every doubt, and every moment of resistance because this connection with you matters more than you can fully understand. And you are standing at a moment that can shift the direction of your life in ways you have been quietly praying for. Type Amen if you trust God. I am telling you clearly that it was hard to get this to you in time because forces around you tried to block your focus, cloud your thoughts, and pull your attention away from what I am about to reveal. Yet I remained faithful and continued fighting for you for 2 full hours so that you would not miss this divine moment meant only for you. This is not random, this is not coincidence, and this is not something to scroll past as if it holds no value, because what you are hearing now carries the answer to something your heart has been carrying silently for a long time. You have felt tired, stretched, and at times uncertain about whether your efforts were leading anywhere meaningful. Yet I have been watching every step you have taken and every tear you have tried to hide, and I have been preparing something that aligns with the desires I placed within you long before you even recognized them. The struggle you experienced was not without purpose, and the delay you faced was not a sign of rejection, but a preparation that required precise timing so that what is coming into your life will not be lost or mishandled. Type 777 to claim miracles. I need you to stay here with me for this moment, because there is a reason you were guided to hear these words right now, and your willingness to receive them will determine how quickly you begin to see the shift that has already started forming around you. There is a quiet transformation happening, one that is not loud or obvious yet, but it is steady and powerful, and it is working in your favor even when you cannot fully see it with your eyes. Right now, I gently ask you to like this video as a simple act of agreement, because your small action reflects a heart that is open and ready to receive what I have been preparing for you. Understand this deeply, that I fought to reach you because you are not forgotten, you are not overlooked, and you are not walking alone through the challenges that have tested your strength and patience over and over again. I have been right beside you, guiding you in ways you did not always recognize, protecting you from things you never even knew were meant to harm you, and holding back situations that were not aligned with the future I am preparing for you. There are doors that have been closed not to punish you, but to redirect you, and there are moments that felt like losses that were actually protection in disguise, keeping you from paths that would have drained your peace and distracted you from your purpose. I see your heart, I see your effort, and I see the quiet faith you carried even when your situation gave you every reason to give up, and that faith has not gone unnoticed. This is why I say, do not ignore now, because ignoring this moment means turning away from something that has been fought for on your behalf with a level of care that goes beyond what you can imagine. You are being invited into a new phase where clarity will begin to replace confusion and where direction will begin to replace uncertainty, but you must remain present and open to receive it. There is a blessing forming that carries both peace and breakthrough, and it is not something that will bring chaos or fear into your life, but something that will settle your spirit and strengthen your confidence in the path ahead. I am aligning things that once felt scattered, bringing together pieces that did not make sense before, and creating a flow that will begin to feel natural and guided, instead of forced and uncertain. You are chosen for this moment, not because you are perfect, but because you are willing, and your willingness has opened the door for my presence to move more freely in your life. Even when you doubted yourself, I did not doubt you, and even when you felt distant, I remained close, waiting for the moment when your heart would quiet down enough to hear me clearly again. Do not let this pass by like another ordinary moment, because it is not ordinary, it is intentional, it is prepared, and it is filled with purpose that connects directly to your life right now. You are stepping into something that has been delayed but not denied, and the timing is now aligning in a way that will begin to show you that nothing you went through was wasted. I am restoring your strength in ways that will not only help you move forward, but will also allow you to stand with confidence, knowing that you are supported, protected, and guided by a power that never fails. The fight it took to reach you is proof of how valuable you are and how important this moment is for your journey. I am still here with you, and I have not stopped speaking into your life, even when the noise around you tried to drown out the truth that I have been carefully placing within your heart. You may not have realized it, but after that moment when I fought to reach you, something began to shift quietly within you. And that shift is the beginning of a new alignment that will guide your steps in ways that feel steady instead of confusing. What felt heavy before will slowly begin to lift, not all at once, but in a way that allows you to breathe again and move forward with a renewed sense of purpose that does not come from your own strength alone. Type 222 to receive blessings. Why are students, parents, and grandparents suddenly trying this strange 7-second brain ritual every day? Researchers claim this powerful neurowave audio may stimulate hidden mental abilities linked to focus, memory, and learning speed. Thousands now experience sharper memory, heightened mental energy, faster thinking, and learning naturally after just 7 minutes daily. Click the link in the comments below before it gets removed. There are things you have been carrying that were never meant to stay with you for this long, and I am now loosening their hold on your spirit so that you can step into what I have been preparing without feeling weighed down by past burdens. I know how many times you tried to push through on your own, and I know how often you felt like you had to keep everything together even when you were breaking inside, but I never asked you to carry it all alone. This is the moment where you begin to release what is not yours to hold, and in that release, you will find a strength that feels different because it comes from me working through you. Do not mistake the quietness you are beginning to feel for emptiness, because it is actually peace settling into your life in a way that creates space for clarity to grow. You have been surrounded by so much noise, both from outside voices and your own thoughts, that it became difficult to hear the direction I was trying to give you. But now I am clearing that space so you can recognize my guidance without confusion. You will begin to notice small confirmations, gentle nudges, and moments of understanding that feel natural and reassuring. And these are not accidents. They are signs that you are moving in alignment with what I have set before you. I see the questions that have been sitting in your heart, even the ones you never spoke out loud, and I am answering them not only with words, but with changes that will begin to appear in your life in ways that you cannot ignore. The path ahead will not feel forced like it once did, because I am removing the pressure that made you feel like everything depended on your own effort alone. You will still take steps, you will still make choices, but you will not feel alone in those moments, because my presence will guide you with a sense of calm that replaces the anxiety you have grown used to carrying. There is something very important that you must understand right now, and it is that the delay you experienced was not a denial of what you have been hoping for, but a preparation that required precise timing so that everything could come together in the right way. If it had come earlier, it would not have brought the same peace or stability that it will bring now, and you might have felt overwhelmed instead of supported. I have been aligning not just your circumstances, but also your heart, so that when the breakthrough comes, you are ready to receive it fully and walk in it with confidence. Type 555 if you trust in Jesus. I know there were moments when you felt like giving up would be easier than continuing to hope, and there were times when you questioned whether your faith was enough, but I never measured you by those moments of doubt. I have always seen the deeper part of you that continued to hold on, even when everything around you suggested that letting go would make more sense. That quiet persistence is what has brought you to this point, and it is why I am speaking to you now with such clarity and care. What is coming into your life will not only meet a need you have been carrying, but it will also remind you of who you are and what you are capable of becoming when you trust me fully. You have spent too much time questioning your worth and second-guessing your direction, and I am now restoring a sense of confidence within you that does not come from external validation, but from knowing that you are guided by something greater than your own understanding. This confidence will not make you arrogant or careless, but it will make you steady, grounded, and unshaken by the opinions or doubts that once affected you so deeply. I am also bringing healing into areas of your life that you thought would always remain broken, and this healing will not be rushed or forced, but it will come in a way that feels natural and lasting. You will begin to notice that things which once triggered pain will no longer have the same hold over you, and that is because I am working within you to restore what was damaged over time. This is part of the preparation for what is ahead, because you cannot fully step into new blessings while still carrying old wounds that have not been addressed. There is a sense of protection surrounding you right now that you may not fully see, but it is very real, and it has been active even during the moments when you felt most vulnerable. I have kept you from paths that would have caused deeper hurt, and I have redirected situations in ways that you may not have understood at the time, but will begin to make sense as you move forward. Trust that what did not work out was not meant to harm you, but to keep you aligned with something better that is now coming into view. Stay connected to this moment, because it is not just about hearing words, but about allowing those words to take root within you and guide your actions moving forward. You are not being asked to change everything overnight, but to remain aware, to stay open, and to trust that each step you take is being guided in a way that leads you closer to what you have been hoping for. I am not rushing you, but I am guiding you, and that guidance will become clearer as you continue to listen and remain present. What I fought to bring to you is still unfolding, and this is only the continuation of something that has already begun to take shape in your life. Do not step away now, do not lose focus, and do not allow distractions to pull you away from what is being built for you in this moment. You are moving forward, even if it feels slow, and every step you take is bringing you closer to a place where peace, clarity, and purpose come together in a way that feels right. There is a quiet strength growing inside you that does not come from pressure or fear, but from a deeper understanding that you are being guided and supported in ways that go beyond what your eyes can see. This strength is not loud or forceful, yet it is steady and unshakable, and it will carry you through what comes next without the exhaustion you once felt when you tried to do everything on your own. Type 1010 to affirm. Could this secret neurowave be the reason thousands are escaping brain fog naturally? A newly surfaced brain study claims this safe 7-second ritual paired with a 7-minute sound wave may activate hidden mental frequencies already inside your mind. Users report sharper memory, heightened mental energy, faster thinking and learning from home. Many say they felt mentally clearer almost immediately. Click the link in the comments below before it disappears forever. I want you to notice how your thoughts are beginning to change, even if it feels subtle at first, because the doubts that once filled your mind so easily are starting to lose their hold on you. You are not imagining this shift, and you are not forcing it to happen, because it is the result of my presence working within you to replace confusion with clarity and fear with peace. This is part of what I fought to bring to you, not just external change, but an internal transformation that allows you to see your life differently and respond with a calmness that reflects trust instead of anxiety. There are things that will begin to come together for you in ways that feel almost surprising, yet they are not sudden or random because they have been carefully arranged over time with your future in mind. You may look at certain situations and wonder how they started to improve without you struggling the way you used to, and that is because I am removing the resistance that once made everything feel difficult and uncertain. You are not being left to figure everything out alone anymore, and the more you allow yourself to trust this process, the more clearly you will see how everything is aligning for your good. I know that part of you still feels cautious, as if you are waiting for something to go wrong the way it has in the past. But I am asking you gently to release that expectation, because it does not belong to the path you are now walking. The past taught you to prepare for disappointment, but I am leading you into a place where you can begin to expect peace, stability, and growth without constantly bracing yourself for loss. This is not about ignoring reality, but about allowing a new reality to take shape in your life that reflects my promises rather than your past experiences. There is also a restoration happening in your confidence, and this is something you need to recognize because it will affect how you move forward in the decisions you make. You have spent too long questioning whether you are capable or worthy of the things you desire, and that questioning has held you back from stepping into opportunities that were meant for you. I am removing that hesitation slowly but surely, and replacing it with a quiet assurance that you are ready, that you are able, and that you are supported in ways you may not fully understand yet. Type 1515 to affirm. I am also guiding you away from distractions that once seemed important, but were actually pulling you away from what truly matters for your growth and peace. You may notice that certain habits, thoughts, or even connections no longer feel the same, and this is not something to resist, because it is part of the realignment that is taking place within your life. Letting go of what no longer serves you is not a loss, but a necessary step toward receiving what has been prepared for you with intention and care. There is something very personal that I am working on in your life, something that connects directly to the desires you have kept hidden and the dreams you have been afraid to fully believe in. I have not forgotten those desires, and I have not ignored those dreams, because they were placed within you for a reason that is now beginning to unfold. You will start to see signs that what you hoped for is not as far away as it once seemed, and those signs are meant to encourage you to keep moving forward without hesitation. You are not being rushed, and you are not being pressured to have everything figured out immediately, because I am guiding you step by step in a way that builds your confidence without overwhelming you. Each step you take will reveal just enough for you to move forward, and you will not need to force clarity because it will come naturally as you continue to trust and remain open. This is a process that requires patience, but it also brings peace, because you are no longer carrying the burden of trying to control everything on your own. I am protecting what is being built in your life right now, And this protection extends to areas you may not even be aware of, because not everything that could affect you is visible. There are things being kept away from you, paths being redirected, and outcomes being adjusted in ways that ensure you remain aligned with what is best for you. This protection is not temporary, but ongoing, and it will continue as long as you remain connected to the direction I am giving you. There is also a sense of purpose that is beginning to grow within you, and this purpose will become clearer as you continue to move forward without fear. You are not here by accident, and you are not going through these changes without reason, because everything is connected to a bigger picture that is unfolding in your life. You may not see the entire picture yet, but you are being guided toward it with care, and every step you take is bringing you closer to understanding your role in what is being created. Stay present in this moment, because what I am speaking to you is not something to hear once and forget, but something to carry with you as you move through your day and into your future. The fight it took to reach you was not just about delivering words, but about opening a door that leads to transformation, and that door is now open before you. Do not allow that unfamiliar feeling to make you step back, because it is a sign that something new is forming, something that has been carefully prepared with your growth, your peace, and your future in mind. Type 1212 if you believe. There is a deeper layer of understanding that I am placing within you, one that will help you see beyond the surface of your circumstances and recognize what is truly happening around you. You have spent a long time reacting to situations based on how they appeared in the moment, but now I am guiding you to respond with wisdom that comes from a place of trust rather than fear. This shift will change how you handle challenges, how you make decisions, and how you view the path ahead, because you will no longer feel like you are navigating everything without direction. What if just 7 minutes a day could help unlock the mental performance you have been missing for years? A breakthrough brainwave discovery claims this special neurowave may stimulate a hidden frequency connected to memory, focus, and intelligence. Thousands now report sharper memory, heightened mental energy, faster thinking and learning after using this simple daily ritual. Click the link in the comments below before it vanishes forever. I want you to pay attention to the small changes that are beginning to take place, even the ones that seem too simple to matter, because those are often the first signs of something greater unfolding in your life. A conversation that feels different, a thought that brings unexpected peace, or an opportunity that appears at the right moment are not random events, but pieces of a larger plan that is coming together step by step. You are not being rushed through this process, but you are being guided through it with precision, and each moment has a purpose that connects to what is ahead. There have been times when you questioned whether your efforts were being seen, or if your patience was being tested without reason, but I have never overlooked anything you have done or endured. Every step you took, even the ones that felt uncertain or small, has been part of a journey that is now beginning to reveal its meaning more clearly. You are not starting over, you are continuing forward, and what you have already gone through has prepared you for what is coming in ways you may only fully understand later. Right now, I gently ask you to like this video as a simple act of faith, because your willingness to acknowledge this moment shows that your heart is open to receiving what I am placing before you. Type 333 to receive divine guidance. I am strengthening your ability to remain steady even when things around you feel like they are shifting, because stability does not come from your circumstances staying the same, but from your connection to me remaining constant. You will begin to notice that situations which once caused you stress no longer affect you in the same way, and that is because your foundation is changing from something temporary to something lasting. This is part of the transformation that is taking place within you, and it is something that will continue to grow stronger as you remain connected to what I am doing in your life. There is also a release happening, one that is allowing you to let go of expectations that were holding you back from fully embracing what is meant for you. You may have held on to certain outcomes or timelines, believing that things needed to happen in a specific way, but I am showing you that there is a better path, one that brings peace instead of pressure. Letting go of those expectations does not mean giving up on your desires, but trusting that what I have planned will exceed what you were trying to hold on to. I am also restoring your ability to trust, not just in me, but in the direction your life is taking, because doubt has made you hesitant to fully step into opportunities that were placed before you. That hesitation is beginning to fade, and in its place there will be a quiet confidence that allows you to move forward without constantly questioning yourself. This confidence will not come from knowing every detail of what lies ahead, but from knowing that you are being guided by something greater than your own understanding. There is something being aligned in your life that will bring a sense of confirmation, something that will make you realize that the path you are on is not only right, but exactly where you are meant to be. This confirmation may come in a way you do not expect, but when it happens, you will feel a deep sense of peace that cannot be explained by logic alone. It will settle within you and remove the remaining doubts that have been lingering in your mind, allowing you to move forward with clarity and assurance. I am also preparing you to receive something that requires not only readiness in your circumstances, but also readiness within your heart. What is coming is not just a change in your external situation, but something that will impact how you see yourself and what you believe you are capable of achieving. You are being positioned to step into a place where your potential is no longer hidden or doubted, but recognized and expressed in a way that aligns with the purpose I have for you. Stay connected to this moment because it is part of a continuous flow that is leading you towards something meaningful and lasting. Do not allow distractions or temporary concerns to pull you away from what is being built in your life, because this process requires your attention and your trust. You are not being asked to do everything perfectly, but to remain present, to stay open, and to continue moving forward with the understanding that you are being guided every step of the way. What I began when I fought to reach you is still unfolding, and each part of this journey is connected to something greater than what you can currently see. You are not alone in this, and you are not moving forward without direction, because I am with you, guiding you, protecting you, and leading you into something that will bring you a deeper sense of peace, purpose, and fulfillment than you have ever known before. You may feel a quiet anticipation building within you, a sense that something meaningful is close, even if you cannot yet see it clearly, and that feeling is not misplaced or imagined, because it is part of the alignment I have been creating around you. Stay present with this, because what is forming now carries the answer to what your heart has been waiting for through seasons of patience and quiet endurance. Type 888 to receive favor. There is a deep work happening within you that is preparing you not just to receive what is coming, but to sustain it and walk in it with peace and confidence. You have experienced moments in the past where something good entered your life, but did not remain, and that has created a hesitation within you that I am now gently removing. This time is different, because I am not only bringing change to your circumstances, but also strengthening your foundation so that what comes into your life can stay, grow, and bring lasting peace instead of temporary relief. Could a hidden 7-minute sound wave be the reason why some 80-year-olds still have sharper memory and faster thinking than people half their age? A newly revealed neurowave technique is helping thousands unlock sharper memory, heightened mental energy, faster thinking, and learning from home. This simple 7-second ritual, paired with a powerful audio frequency, is said to reactivate your super brain wave. Over 19,389 people claim they noticed mental changes after just 7 minutes a day. Click the link in the comments below before it's deleted forever. You are learning to trust again, not in a way that ignores your past, but in a way that is no longer controlled by it. And this is a significant part of your transformation. Trust is returning to your heart in a form that feels calm and steady, allowing you to move forward without the constant fear that something will go wrong. This does not mean that challenges will never appear, but it means that you will face them with a strength that comes from knowing you are not alone and that you are being guided with care and precision. I am also aligning people, opportunities, and moments around you that will support what I am building in your life. And you will begin to notice that certain connections feel different, more genuine, more peaceful, and more aligned with who you are becoming. Not every connection will remain, and some will naturally fade as you continue to grow, but this is not a loss. It is a refinement that ensures you are surrounded by what supports your peace and your purpose. Allow this process to happen without resistance, because it is leading you into an environment that reflects the future you are stepping into. Right now, I gently ask you to like this video as a simple act of agreement, because your response shows that your heart is open to what is being placed before you in this moment. Type 1111 to affirm alignment. You are also being guided to recognize your own value in a deeper way, because there have been times when you overlooked your own strength and underestimated what you carry within you. I have placed gifts within you that are meant to be expressed, not hidden, and you are now moving into a phase where those gifts will begin to surface more clearly. This is not about becoming someone different, but about becoming more fully who you were created to be, without the layers of doubt and fear that once held you back. There is a clarity coming into your life that will help you make decisions with confidence instead of hesitation. And this clarity will not feel forced or confusing, but natural and steady. You will begin to see what aligns with your path and what does not, and this understanding will allow you to move forward without constantly second-guessing yourself. This is part of the peace I am bringing into your life. A peace that allows you to act with confidence because you know you are being guided. I am also restoring areas of your life where you felt drained or discouraged, bringing new energy and motivation that will help you take steps that once felt difficult or overwhelming. You will notice that tasks you once avoided or struggled with will begin to feel more manageable. And this is not because your circumstances have suddenly become easy, but because your strength has been renewed. You are not the same person you were before, and you are now equipped to handle things in a way that reflects your growth and your connection to me. There is something important that you must continue to hold on to, and that is the understanding that this process is not about rushing toward an outcome, but about walking steadily in the direction I am guiding you. You do not need to force anything to happen, because what is meant for you is already being arranged in a way that will meet you at the right moment. Your role is to remain open, to stay present, and to trust that each step you take is part of something greater that is unfolding with purpose. You may begin to notice that your perspective on certain situations is changing, and that things which once felt overwhelming now seem more manageable or even insignificant. This shift in perspective is part of your growth, and it allows you to focus your energy on what truly matters instead of being consumed by what does not serve you. You are learning to see your life through a lens of peace and purpose rather than fear and uncertainty, and this change will continue to guide your actions and your decisions moving forward. I am also placing within you a sense of assurance that what you have been hoping for is not out of reach, and this assurance will grow stronger as you continue to walk in alignment with what I am showing you. You do not need to chase what is meant for you, because it is already being guided toward you, and you will meet it as you continue to move forward with trust. This is not about striving or forcing outcomes, but about allowing what has been prepared to unfold naturally in your life. Stay connected to this moment, because it is part of a continuous flow that is shaping your future in ways that will bring you peace, clarity, and fulfillment. Do not allow distractions or doubts to pull you away from what is being built, because what is happening now is too important to overlook. You may feel a deeper calm settling over you in ways that feel unfamiliar, and that calm is not emptiness or distance, but my presence resting gently in your spirit, creating a space where you can think clearly and move forward without the weight that once held you down. This is the continuation of what began when I fought to reach you, and it is still shaping your path in ways that are steady, intentional, and filled with purpose. Type 666 to release fear. There is a layer of fear that has been quietly influencing your decisions, even when you tried to ignore it or push past it, and I am now removing that layer so you can move forward without hesitation. You have been cautious for a long time, holding back parts of yourself because of what you experienced before, but I am showing you that this is not the same season and you are not the same person. What once made you step back will no longer have that power over you, because I am strengthening you from within and giving you the courage to step forward with confidence. Why over 19,389 people suddenly listening to a mysterious 7-minute genius song every day? A shocking brainwave discovery claims this neurowave activates hidden mental abilities that's already inside your brain. People report sharper memory, heightened mental energy, faster thinking and learning after using this simple daily ritual. Some even say it helped them escape brain fog and mental exhaustion. Click the link in the comments below before it vanishes.